Good morning. It is June 11th and it is very hot and humid out. And we just got back from vacation a couple of days ago. And before we left, I did not video this because I was short on time, but I checked these two hives and they were having the same problem they've been having for weeks, where no queen, no eggs, lots of queen cells. So I smashed the queen cells, and then I thought maybe I shouldn't have done that because I'm tired of spending money on queens for these two hives. So I put some frames of eggs and larvae in from one of the other hives and decided I'm just going to let them do their thing, and if they get aggressive then I will requeen, but I'm just tired of trying to requeen them and they won't accept the queens. So both of these hives are having that problem. Maybe today I'll look in here and miraculously there will be the queen with the blue dot that I put in here, but I kind of doubt it. We'll see what happens. They seem like normal behavior here, so I don't know. I guess we'll just see. It is really hot. I'm already hot to start with because I was cleaning out the bird feeder because rainy season makes it nasty. And I don't know. I guess we're just gonna see what's happening here. Not a lot of anything going on in this honey super, which is weird because the palm trees are blooming. I do wonder if these two hives swarmed a few weeks ago and I missed it. Like when I put those new queens in, maybe they decided to swarm. I don't know. Because they don't seem to have population they should, but part of that's because they don't have a queen. Anyway, we'll see. Where's my, not sure where my rack is. Nope, I don't have the rack, so I have to do without. Alright. It's way too hot to walk up to the house again. Alright, girls. I'm gonna find a queen in here. Some eggs. Would be nice, wouldn't it? Magnifying glass is very dirty. And make do. Eggs there. You see a couple of queen cells, which I'm going to leave alone this time. They're not fully formed ones, but give them another frame of brood just to boost their numbers. So I think I'll take this one out. Pull something from one of the hives on the other side. But basically, same problem we've been having for a while here. And not a whole lot I can do about it at the moment. And they're not producing honey either, which is because of probably their population size, but what can we do? Actually, I don't see a lot of honey in here either, which makes me think they are hungry. They have a lot of pollen. Oh, here's some nectar in here. Alright, so they do have some, but I wonder if I should give them some food too from another hive. Alright, so I'm going to put a frame of brood there. And then, alright. So as I have been having to do every time this month, this summer, I'm going to leave that open until I get over to the other side, which I don't love to do, but here's what it is. Okay. Let's see, this is probably going to be the same situation here. With my smoker today. Not sure what I did different. Okay, this hive has a little more going on than the honey super, so I know they're gonna. I think they should be okay food-wise. Yeah, because they do have some up here if they need it. They're also just not producing the way the other hives on the other side are. Okay. Gonna find a queen in here? Probably not. No, I have this. Okay. I just can't see it. Okay. That bird you hear is a great crested flycatcher, which we have a nest in one of our owl boxes, and of course the one it's in, the camera stopped working, so sounds about right. But they are in there. So one day of nest building before the camera died, and you'll see them going in and out. I'm not sure if there's eggs in there, but they are noisy little buggers. That's like nectar and honey there. Okay, this is a blank frame here. Sorry, girls. See, I think this is the frame I put in because it's got brood on it. So it's kind of weird that there's little larvae over there. Ooh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Eggs. Okay. So, where is the queen? We're still building queen cells. Strange. Oh, there she is, and she has a blue dot. Okay. Let's push these queen cells. Alright, well, 1 out of 2 ain't bad. Her dot is almost worn off, but I can repaint her at some other time. Well, that is good. Okay. I know it took you so long, lady, but squish these queen cells so you can go about your business. Okay. So she's walking around in this frame. I saw eggs. I am going to stop there. done with this hive. Alright, not sure what Hive 3's problem is, but they've always been a little weird about queens. We'll give them some eggs from another hive, but this hive is good to go. Alright, time to start filling that honey super, girls. What's up with my smoker today? Alright. I probably should have looked through that hive for some more queen cells, but I didn't. So, if possible, I'm going to take some honey or nectar and some eggs and larvae out of this hive. Give to Hive 3. Ideally, if I can get out of this hive, then I can close that one. Okay. Just peek in here. This is looking good. Smells like honey. Not capped yet, but they've filled up. Yeah, wow, they've really done a good job up here. Okay, so this is full, or almost full, but not capped. So we can't take it out yet. Oh boy, and then this is the one with the, what should we call it? This has like little cartridges for comb honey, and yeah, it's looking good too. So basically it makes it in these little plastic cartridges. You just shut the lid and you've got comb honey. So they're not filling this up quite as well because I think it's a little harder for them to do, but they do have a few of those filled up. Got little bees. Okay. You know, all the other hives, when I take the boxes off, I put them behind the hive, and for some reason this one I put them in front, and it always riles them up more, so I don't know why I haven't learned my lesson yet, but anyway, it's kind of funny, they're all over here, not over here. Let's see what we got here. Empty frame. Honey. Okay. Looking for a frame with some decent amount of nectar and honey that I could give to that other hive. I know she's around because I'm seeing little itty bitty larvae and eggs. So, got to be here somewhere because I am seeing eggs. Oh, maybe she's on this list. Here. Yeah, these guys don't really have honey in the brood box either, which is fine. They have honey on top they can eat, but if I can find a frame with nectar, I do have some in the freezer that I could give them to Hive 3. Well, oh, there she is. Why are you on this frame? There's no room to lay in here. Let's knock you down where there's empty cells. There we go. Okay, so I got a frame of eggs for that hive. Really don't want to walk all the way back up to the freezer, so I'm going to hope to find some nectar that I can get them out of the next hive. Oh, well, this is annoying. Branch falling on my head. I need to come out here and trim. Whoa, that is a busy hive. Holy crap. It's unusual to have that many in the lid. I wonder why. Oh, wow. Busy, busy, busy. It's funny because they're not really in here. This is a pretty much empty honey super on top here. And then the one underneath it is the one we extracted from a couple weeks ago. So, and they are filling it back in. Looks like, anyway. Oh, yep. Wow. They've got it all filled back up again. All right, maybe a couple weeks and we can extract some more honey. I don't know. Okay. Ooh, that's it. Yep. Wow, they've been busy. Okay. Got any honey down below here that we can take to Hive 3, girls? Because you seem to have plenty. Shoot. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. There are eggs on here. I hope I didn't just knock the queen off. Not good. Tons of eggs right here. Shoot. Not good. Well, let's have a really good look down here. I didn't knock that many bees off actually. But, let's see a queen. Doesn't mean she's not here somewhere, but let's hope she's not. Let's hope she's in the box. Okay. Found eggs, but now I need to find her because I mishandled that. This is a very healthy hive. find a frame of nectar or honey. I'll have to go up to the garage and get one out of the freezer for Hive 3. I am hot. I have to start doing these like half on one day, half on another day. Although then I would be able to swap things between hives like I've been needing to. Seeing lots of eggs, nectar, full frames of brood. It's a really good looking hive here. I'd like to see the queen since I just dumped a bunch of bees on the ground. There's a queen cell. I love that. Your queen is just fine, thank you. There's the flycatchers again. I'm sure they probably enjoy a bee from time to time too. They eat insects. Alright, where is this queen? I don't think I dropped her. There weren't that many bees down there. I should have another look down here. She didn't end up on this honey super. That would be great. Dog wants to go inside. Too bad. I have to wait. Good boy. Bird. Actually, I'm not sure what that was. Blackbird with white wingtips just flew by it. I think it was some kind of vulture, but what's making that noise? Might be the same bird. Alright, where is our queen? Is extremely big, if I remember correctly. Should be hard to miss. What is that? If I wasn't in the middle of this, I would go look. I don't know about birds, but right now I have to be all about bees. jealousy's gonna get the better of me. It's upsetting that I can't find this queen because I know she's laying, but I dropped that frame and I'm nervous about it. I really would like to find her. This is a very healthy hive. I don't want to disrupt it. If she was down here somewhere, there would be a big group of bees on her. I'm seeing a lot of queen cells in here, though. It's strange. Alright, who is making that noise? I'm going to have to go look. I think vultures make that noise. It's dumb, but it sounds kind of like a bald eagle. This would be a good frame to give Hive 3. That's got honey and pollen. And a queen. Okay, so let's go ahead. Yep, there we go. She fell down into a different frame. Gonna pack this one down. I'm gonna move this over here in the shade, so it might be a weird angle. This hive always gets the least of my energy. This box is got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 full frames. Partially capped. Happens when you're not tired if you make mistakes. I've seen a lot of queen cells, but I see eggs and larvae, so she's fine. I'd like to see her, but if I don't, I might just quit because. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now that potentially could have dropped the queen. Let's have a really good look here. if she's down here, they should all like gather around her. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do. Over here so I don't step on her if she's there. I'll look through again and see if I can find her so that I don't worry about it. Twice in one day I bobbled a frame that potentially had the clean on it. First one did not. Hopefully this one did not either. There she is. Okay. Alright. So I'm not going to worry about that. Okay. I quit. If I hadn't dropped that, I would have just quit a while ago. Because I would have known that I was safe. A lot of bees down here, but this is what it is. Okay. Alright, girls. That's good. Time to go get a drink.